No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Weak! 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 It's full of money, filled with inspiration. No stopping now. She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Yep, that one goes.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Here's Drexler. And he makes it on the left.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Drexler. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Roy. The three is up. He buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Davis. The three is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Now here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from Thompson.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Down low. Intercepted. Here we go, all alone. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving for three. Here's Davis. Outside for Irving. On target from range. Irving's got 5.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Out to Lillard. Fires the 3. And that one's good. That makes him. Two for 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Gafford. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 1.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Klay qualifies as a jump shooter.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's McCollum. He's scoreless. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Irving with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gafford. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Oh, I know he's frustrated about that.
Drills it from deep. Roy's got 6.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
To halt the run, here's Gafford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
Both free throws good from Gafford. Trailblazers lead by 4. Poke loose. It's stolen by Irving. The pull-up. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3, here's Lillard. Outside Davis. Puts it up from 15. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Roy. Here's Lucas. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Oh, Klay! three. Takes the contact and finishes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Irving. Into the lane. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Oh, misses the dunk. Dallas leading by 4. Up top, Lively. And the bucket is good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Lillard outside. Here's Roy. No good with the triple. The Mavericks lead by 6. Lillard got a good look. It's rebounded by Dallas.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Lively. Buries it down low. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Lillard with the ball. From the top of the key, Washington grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Blazers trail by 8. Pass to Roy. No one near him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Outside Irving. Up top, Lively. Now Washington. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson efficient in the corners.
And there's the screen. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Christie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. 50 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lucas. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. There's a screen. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And it's Marshall penetrating. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Portland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
.24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas. Blazers trail by 11. No good on the three. Here's Marshall. He's off on the layup.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Portland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
This is a huge three for them psychologically. I mean, you don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit. When that thing's in single digits, you feel much better.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. He takes it in. Drexler uses the glass on the layup. Drexler's got 8 points.
Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler grips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Drexler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Now here's Davis. He's got 5. The big man Davis attacking.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
They set the screen. Pass to Roy. Right wing. Here's Drexler. Driving to the basket. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
And Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Pass to Roy from outside the arc. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Marshall. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Drexler. Here's Roy. Off target from outside. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Roy. 12 points for him. Pass to Lucas. Stolen by Davis. And here's Thompson for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Drexler. Here's Lucas. He shoots a three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Irving. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 9 points.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. A three off the inbound. Knocks down the long J. Lucas has got his first 3 points of the game.
A little pull-up game for Lucas, something we don't see a whole lot, but he's got it in his arsenal.
Yep, count it.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Roy. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Irving missing.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Davis misses.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he makes the first. That one's no good. The Mavericks leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now the Blazers moving it up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
Thompson right side. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Lucas. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Portland ahead. They're up by 1. Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Mavericks trailing. To the paint. Here's Washington. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Pass to Roy. Here's Drexler. They set a pick. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Strong take that time. Drexler, a chance to add another.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Vandeweghe. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes. Vandeweghe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And here's Davis. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Yep, that one goes. And he's now got the double-double.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Drexler. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Over Gafford. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Portland leads by 3. Back to Washington. To the middle. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Lucas. Portland leading by 3. Here's Roy. The three from Aldridge. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Whenever Aldridge hits from out there, that's a huge bonus.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Lucas. Take it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Davis polishes off the break.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Here's Lucas. It's stolen away. Thompson left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Pass to Lucas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the game. Back to Aldridge. Knocks down the triple.
Because he knows how to come through, you know exactly why they go to Aldridge in these spots.
Gafford the screen. Here's Marshall. Inside. Outside for Davis. Ten feet away. Portland with a rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Roy. The three from Aldridge. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vandeweghe. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Marshall. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, you know, Well, we'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, they have to go for the foul here, and the faster the better. You can't let the clock run out.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Drexler. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Trailblazers ball. LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Here's Vandeweghe. Basket is good. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They have to feel good.
Right.